What up, YouTube? It's a little better. New stuff day. First of all, I haven't posted it yet. BC Rich STiii. Just picked this up like a couple weeks ago. The cool thing about this guitar is this was mine when I was like 13, 14, something like that. I bought it brand new in like 86. Pawned it like an idiot when I was, I don't know, 19. Broke. Sleeping in my car. Got rid of it. Never to be seen again. Popped up on one of the Facebook music groups that I'm in for sale. Jumped right on it. It needs a bunch of work, but this one's actually mine. It's so much mine that, I don't know if you can see that little ding right there. Yeah, I put that one in there. And that one. Today's not about the BC Rich. Today's about big boxes of music stuff. What do I got? For starters, I have to say that I was not paid by any of these companies. My band's getting ready to play again, and my other guitar player came over the other day, and he brought me over. He had a couple of these in his pocket. They're Dunlop Tortex Jazz 3s. I usually don't use these types of picks. Actually, I normally use these types of picks. Regular 88mm focus. The difference, I can tear into my potential, just like I'm trying to tear into this bag. The difference is the Jazz 3s are pointy. Pointy, not pointy. They're also smaller. Let's see, I can put my Jazz 3 right in there. I've tried other jazz picks, never really liked them. Always kind of dug the point, but was never, I don't know, there was just something about them. I played like with stubbies and other things, but for whatever reason, he handed me these Jazz 3s, and I dig the snot out of them. So, dear Dunlop, these were great, and you should put me on your artist roster. Next, cable. I got this from Sweetwater, so I got a bag of candy. Unfortunately, I'm on a low-carb diet because I'm the size of a whale. But thank you, Sweetwater. And I also got Sweetwater's catalog. This is kind of like porn for guitar players, as is the B&H catalog. I love places that still send you physical catalogs. There's not a lot of places that do that anymore. When I was a little kid, my mom used to work for Sears, and every year the Sears Wish Book would come out, great big fat catalog, and you flip through that Wish Book, all excited, looking at everything you wanted. I'm an old bastard, so I still love catalogs. Ernie Ball Paradigms. These are ridiculously durable strings. We're gonna try these out. I got to try them at the NAMM show. They felt great. Dug them. The unfortunate thing is I would like to put them on my 7 strings. I run my 7 strings 9 to 46. I dropped my 7 down a half step, but then I dropped the low 7 string, so I'm down to A flat. So then I put a 66 on there. So I basically run the heavy set of 9s, 9 to 46 instead of 9 to 42. But I got a set of 9 to 42s for another guitar over there. So. Shuriken! Shaw! So if you're not familiar with the Variax guitars, it's basically Line 6's modeling guitar. It does all kinds of cool stuff. In my opinion, a technology that it just never really caught on, and I haven't really tinkered with these at all. I'm kind of buying this as an experiment. This could very well make my live show a lot easier. I change guitars frequently because of tunings, and with the Variax guitars, you can manipulate the tuning. You can manipulate each string up and down within an octave digitally. And it's not like your pitch shifters that you hear. It actually uses like piezo pickups that, from the way they describe it, monitor the vertical and horizontal vibration of the string, does some sort of wizardry to change your pitch. So you can turn strings off, you can turn strings down, you can change the pitch. But it also has a whole bunch of different models, like acoustic guitar model, 12 strings, dobros. I believe I've seen sitars, I've seen banjos, strats, tellies, hollow bodies. I don't know what I'm getting into. What do we got here? Variax VDI USB interface. I have no idea how any of this stuff works. So I'm kind of excited, kind of feeling like my old man with the VCR right now. It looks like an RJ45 end, an Ethernet end, a USB, so I guess, and a RJ45 cable. So I guess stop being for the Workbench is the software you use to modify this. I guess stop being you've got an adapter here, so you can plug it directly in. Variax battery charger kit. Papers. Gig bag. Ooh, stuff. a battery, Allen wrenches. And this is where I start getting terrified. Manuals. This is actually very light and very out of tune.